different. What are you doing, Donatello?
I'm Kelly Jones. This is Brenton Shives, and we're at Southwind Equestrian Center in Leander, Texas. We do equine-assisted psychotherapy. Well, our brains are set up pretty much the same. We have a brain stem, we have a limbic system, we have the diencephalon, and we have the cerebral cortex. Our brain, the cerebral cortex, is more developed than theirs, but by understanding how their brain works, it helps us understand how our brain works, and that if we have access to all 4 layers of our brain, we're able to be in better relationship, which is what the whole target of what we do here is to have better relationships. Interacting with the horses helps build neural pathways that can help people process better. They don't get stuck in their brain stems anymore. They're able to access the emotional part of their brain, the thinking part of their brain, and the rhythmic patterned part of their brain.
Because when I first came out here, my thought was, you know, I've got to be firm and I got to be not aggressive, but really, really stern. Not really realizing that actually you can just be in a partnership, and it's easier that way than trying to push a 1,300-pound animal around.
Well, my name is Jennifer Knight, and I'm a licensed therapist. I work with clients in equine-assisted therapy. So if the anxiety level is very high, or if a client is tentative and doesn't really know what they want to do with Donatello, his anxiety level is going to get very high very quickly, and he's going to start pacing and moving, and I've seen him spin around and do some things that look pretty scary. That's not a scary thing. That's actually he's probably saying, yeah, that's true, but it's actually what we call a horse breath, so it's actually him releasing tension.
So a lot of the folks that we're able to work with have suffered from depression and anxiety, for example. And depression oftentimes leaves people not feeling anything and not able to interact with anyone anymore. And a horse teaches us to come alive again. They teach us that you can't just shut off one emotion. You shut them all off when you shut down your emotions, and you can't have a relationship if you're not feeling anything.
I'm Jasmine, and I work with Donatello for therapy, and it's really helping me because one time he spooked while I was in the round pen with him, and it was really frightening because he ran around and started bucking, and so I was pretty scared for a while after that. But slowly we bonded again, and it's really been teaching me how to get over bumps in relationships. I learned about myself that I really don't like giving up on people or animals, even when things get rough.
That's the great news for this work, is that there is hope. So someone who has PTSD or who has trauma that has affected them, you can heal it. The brain is a very malleable piece of the body, just like anything else, and you can depersonalize this process by saying, okay, so you're stuck in a part of your brain that doesn't allow you to feel or to think, but we can create new neural pathways to open up those parts of the brain again. Any age, any walk of life, it works.